Okay, here's some more. This is from Grim and Mary's site. Yes, a Queen Slave Forever. And we're going to, we're going to, I think I might like to start all my days this way. Just with some joy, love, good stuff. Okay, let's watch.
Please be my shield against all that's blue. Love me and lead, and I'll carry through. Keep me from danger, don't leave me too soon. Forgive me for all that I am. Shadows they whisper, stare at my soul. Misled are those who march alone. Keep me from strangers without.
Precious times, precious moments.
Please be my shield.
Yeah, I love this. So young and going through a book there, right? Angelina and Grandma Mary. Oh, bang. Bang. Oh, we already saw that one. Oh, this is a montage.
Mistakes and regrets ain't all that I have left. 'Cause your touch and your sense still on my skin. Maybe I'm a fool to be raised.
Beautiful.
Mistakes and regrets ain't all that I have left. 'Cause your touch and your sense still on my skin. Maybe I'm a fool to be raised.
There you go. Another magic word.
Please be my shield against all that's blue. Love. Please be my shield against all that's blue. Love me and lead, and I'll carry through.
Interesting.
Please be my shield against all that's blue. Love me and lead, and I'll carry through. Keep me from danger, don't leave me too soon. Forgive me for all that I am. Shadows they whisper, stare at my soul. Misled are those who mistakes and regrets ain't all that I have left. 'Cause your touch and your sense still on my skin. when my head's up high, and even when life is
It's like
hard,
normal chaos and you're gonna go somewhere, right?
shining like a supernova.
Sorry, you guys can't hear me, I think, over that. Yeah, I said it looks like the normal chaos when you get ready to load up kids and go somewhere. The one before this was that guy was Red One. That was the one was I think was with her at the FIFA Awards, if I remember right. I might have the FIFA Awards wrong, but I believe his name is Red One. Anyway, let's move on.
And even when life is hard, I'm shining like a supernova when my head's up high, my heart wide open, so turn off the. And even when life is hard, trying to catch smoke. Love, I really wish you had a face. Maybe I could beg for you to stay. I'm on the floor, trying to catch smoke. Love, I really wish you had a face. Maybe I could beg for you to stay. I'm on the floor, trying to catch smoke.
It's kind of a cool thing. I guess this must be, I don't know, some kind of a optical effect with this camera thing here. Looking at the camera screen, watching, taping the video that you're taping back here. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know whether, never mind. More of the normal chaos that goes on in everyday life, right? Okay, we're going to freeze this one. Please be kind to each other. Love is the most powerful thing we need in the world, in this world. Same thing with the forgive message earlier. This is a 17-year-old girl talking to us, okay? Tell me this isn't special. Okay, guys, I think we're going to end it on this one. I already watched this particular one, and it just flips through this pictures numerous times. So there's nothing different to see other than what we're looking at right now. And this is plenty. It's the message that we need to try to incorporate into our everyday life, I think. Please be kind to each other. Love is the most powerful thing we need in this world. Yep, I believe that's true, and I believe, Angelina, you are the person. If we can get you a global platform, you're the person to convey that message and feeling through your voice and your song. That's how people might accept it and start to maybe understand it and apply it a little bit in their daily life. This is my opinion and my feeling. Because I know for me, no singer has ever affected me like you have. And no singer has got me out there talking to the world about love, kindness, treating each other better, and talking about how I feel about your songs and the way you sing and the way you do things. The kind of person that you are as well, which is, even more important in a lot of ways. The problem is you can be the greatest person in the world if nobody knows about it. You're not affecting the rest of the general population. You're affecting only those in your immediate sphere of physical influence, right? But, you have, I believe you've got the talent and the natural ability to bring the human race one step to a higher level of existence, which means to me to go from, think about where the human race has come from. We've advanced in science, technology, the things that we have, the way that we shelter and provide ourselves food, protect our families, and all the other kind of things. They're really important. And that's evolved over a long period of time, but sometimes they evolve out of necessity, sometimes it just evolves out of somebody has a great idea, right? The invention of, or the discovery of metal and the wheel, and various building techniques, and just it goes on and on and on. We are a curious and creative species. Now it takes time. It doesn't everything doesn't happen in one generation of our species, but a lot of things do happen in one generation. I can tell you, I'm 68 years old, and I've seen stuff that the generation right now can't even imagine how it was back and when I was their age, and that's not that long. That's not that long of a span of time. Same thing, flight, right? When did the Wright brothers have their flight? Was it 1912, 19 something like that? Or it was right after the, it was right after the turn of the century, 1907. I don't know when their flight was. Hang on. Instead of me babbling off a bunch of dates, let me just check it real quick. We'll ask Google. When did the Wright brothers make their historic flight?
Orville and Wilbur Wright made the first successful self-propelled sustained flight on December 17th, 1903.
There we go.
This
Okay, so the first sustained manned flight, December 17th, 1903. So just after we turned into the 1900s, which
the Wright Flyer, also known as
which
the
we
King
just
Kong
got out of,
Flyer 1, or the 1903 Flyer,
23 years
made
ago,
the
right?
first sustained flight by a manned heavy earthen-air powered and controlled aircraft.
Gotcha. Thank you. So it's only been a little more than 100 years that we've been flying, and now look what we got. We got SpaceX rockets that go up, take people up into the. We leave Earth's gravity and then come back and land, just like in the old science fiction movies with the rockets straight up and down, and you can land them right on a spot. Okay, and we've been to the moon. Some people think that's controversial. I don't think so. I think we went to the moon, and I could be wrong too. Who knows, right? Can you trust our government? Yeah, well, I'll let you make your own call on that. And look where we've come. But how have we progressed in how we treat each other? There's still war. There's still people doing horrible things to each other, terrible things. And so we need to move that forward too. We need to recognize that every single individual is precious. Every one. It should be seen as an ultimate crime against the entirety of humanity to kill somebody or to maim them or to treat them in such a way that they'll be affected negatively the rest of their life. It should be an affront to the entirety of mankind to do anything like that, any of those atrocities that go on routinely around the world every day. So Angelina's message, be kind, please be kind to each other. Love is the most powerful thing we need in this world. Yep. If you love your neighbor as you love yourself, some people don't love themselves, so that doesn't really apply, I guess, to them. But if you try to treat people with love, respect, kindness, in whatever way that you can, and I've said before, that even includes a quick smile when passing by a stranger who looks maybe down in the dumps that day, right? You just never know what a small act will do for somebody who may be in need of just that thing at that moment. You don't know. You don't know what's going on in other people's lives. None of your business in a lot of ways. It doesn't really matter in a lot of ways. If you spread love, perhaps those that need it will find it in you. Just your presence, your aura, if you will. And is it enough to affect the world if everyone or a large majority of people practice this on a daily basis? That's powerful. There's 8 billion people, more than 8 billion people on the planet now. I think you get a group of humans together, they can accomplish pretty much anything, such as going to the moon, such as figuring out a way to make an airplane that they can fly and control, the Wright brothers. Henry Ford didn't invent the car. He invented a way to mass produce cars. When you move into the area of artistry, artists create beauty, capture moments. They give you moments. You walk through a museum and see a beautiful piece of art and it moves you or strikes you in some way. That's a moment. You hear a song from Angelina every day. I listen to songs from Angelina. And even if I've heard it before, it's a moment. I reflect. I remember. I feel. Those are moments. Special moments. Well, I'll quit rambling on. Sorry about that. I do get carried away at times. People say don't apologize. Just go ahead and talk. Well, I know some people don't like me talking, and that's fine. I always. Some people have pointed out too. There is all kinds of buttons you can push to go enjoy another video from somebody else, or watch another one of mine if you'd like. Just ones where I don't talk so much, or you can fast forward through them. But sometimes I feel like I'm a commentator more so than a reactor a lot of times. And part of that comes from the fact that I've seen a lot of these things. I don't think I've seen any of these videos here except for I just watched them before I played them for you guys. I just kind of ran through a bunch of them and said, yeah, I think I'll do these, So anyway, this is a great way to start my day. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to be smiling. I'm going to be joyful. I'm going to be happy. I've already accomplished something today by listening to Angelina and passing this on to you guys, okay? So have a nice day today, guys. We'll talk to you later. Maybe I'll be able to come home at lunchtime and be able to do something with you. If not, for those that made it this far in the video, this may be of interest, or it may not. I've been saying since I got back from Portsmouth that I've got to tell the story of that day. I call it my best day ever, aside from the days that I watched my children be born. That day, there's something about that whole day that was just a totally magical moment. And I'm going to attempt to do that here very soon. I'm probably going to do either a podcast or a live stream. I'm going to do it probably some evening, probably not tonight or tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's Halloween, and I don't want to try to eliminate anybody because they're busy doing other things that everybody's doing. So maybe Wednesday night, maybe Thursday night, could even possibly go to Friday night. I'm going to make it a personal goal to get this done by the end of the upcoming weekend, no later than. So sometime coming up in the next few days, I'm going to attempt to retell the story of that entire day and try to give you the feeling that I had the whole day and capture the special things that happened all during the day and share them with you. So that will be coming up very shortly. I've got to tell the story before my memory fades, okay? And that happens at my age somewhat quickly. So we'll see you guys later and have a good one. Bye-bye.